So do you like gas-powered stuff or do you like electrical stuff? Because me personally, I think gas-powered engines are way cooler than electric nonsense. Like I like an engine. I like an engine that goes rum rum rum. Like I don't like the electric cars and all of that bullshit. I just don't. I think it's bullshit. Because what are you doing with these batteries? Like, where are these batteries that have a life expectancy go? All these solar panels that you're putting on your roof, where are they going when they go bad? How about, like, you do know that all of those panels all over your roof are kind of turning your home into a nuclear reactor, okay? That is probably not good. I'm going to say probably, because I don't want to get in any trouble. And this is my opinion, but it's probably not good to be sleeping inside of a house with your family covered in solar panels. Those solar panels have toxic chemicals and crap inside of them. And they're heating up sitting on the roof of your house. Like, I just don't think that that's good. You know, sorry. They have a life expectancy. It's garbage. It's garbage. I honestly think there are far better ways to make electricity, and I don't think electricity has to be as expensive as it is anyway. We just get screwed. You know, it's really bullshit, honestly. Like, they have tricked us in so many ways. And how do I know this? Well, for one thing, I was a licensed home inspector for years, and that's what I did for years. And I have seen heating systems that are 100 years old that work. Beautiful. They still work. They're a little less efficient. They're 100 years old, but they work. Now, you're talking about literally a 100-year-old heating system that they're still in people's houses in the Northeast. Some people have them. They haven't replaced them because they still work. So what they did, there were all these heating companies that had heating systems, and they lasted forever. And all of those companies went out of business. So they started building and designing the heating systems so that they would break after 20, 25 years. And they break like that, like clockwork. They have a life expectancy and they break. And they are designed to break. Okay, that's just the way of the world, you know. Everything is designed to break. Everything is just crap. I don't believe in all of this solar bullshit. I don't. Have you ever seen the mining that takes place to get the lithium and all of that stuff that lithium cobalt mining? It is horrific. But do people care? No, people don't give a damn. They don't know. They don't care. They don't want to know. They don't want to care. You know, so that's it. Most people don't know what oil is anyway. Oil is earth. Old earth. That's it. It decays. Earth decays underground and it becomes oil. It's not crazy. So when people are like, oh, we're running out, that makes no sense. How? That's impossible. It's always producing more. So no, what we are doing though, what we are definitely doing is building things. We're pulling stuff out of the earth. We're building this shit, these giant things with chemicals and all this poisonous toxic crap that is definitely has a life expectancy. And then we're building tons of that and putting it all over the place on this earth. So when it dies, it's gonna just be disposed of on the earth and then pollute the earth. That's what we're doing. Instead of just pulling out oil, which is just a natural resource that keeps recreating itself, no, we're gonna make shit that's poisonous and then poison the earth with it. But that is what we do, ladies and gentlemen. That's just what we do. And we poison the earth and we poison the body. They want your body poisoned and they want the earth poisoned. That's all. Because you're not gonna live long enough for you to make a damn difference, and they'll be able to continue doing what they're doing. So it's truly sad when you start to really wake up, you know. I mean, I could talk about this forever because it's sad, because the first thing you're going to go to a lot of times is you're going to go to religion. And that's wrong. You shouldn't go to religion. You should go to spirituality, But to jump into a religion, that's exactly what they want you to do. That's why they have multiple control systems in place. So when you retreat from one, you fall right into another. That's how this whole world works, man. It's one giant trap after another. The name of the game is free your mind. Free your mind. If you think that one religion is better than the other, you're trapped. You're in a mind. You're mind fucked. You are. It's all bullshit. If you're judging people based on their religion, you fell for it. If you're judging people really for anything other than judging somebody because they are being an ignorant, blatant, disrespectful asshole, then you can judge someone. I mean, that's why I think it's funny. Yo, don't judge anyone. Why? People should be judged. If you're acting like a piece of shit, you should be judged. Okay? But you shouldn't be judged based on what your skin color is, what you sound like, what you look like. That's not how really you should be judged. We should be judging people on how they're acting, what they're presenting themselves like, that, like, to the world, you know, how they, who they are as a human being. Okay, so I don't know. I think it's insane. But don't fall for any of that. You know, if you're finally waking up and you understand NASA it means to deceive in ancient Greek and ancient Hebrew. Okay, NASA they're liars. They're not showing us anything true. Once you learn all that and you understand going into these rabbit holes, you're not going into a rabbit hole. You're coming out of the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm up here throwing you all ropes. And all of you guys are like, oh, but I like it down here. My rabbit hole is super comfy. It's got Netflix. Go to my website, learn a lot. I love you all. This is my opinion.